And as a sideline for those people who are familiar with reinforcement learning, these examples are usually deemed to be difficult examples with reinforcement learning techniques because they are continuous in time and space. And reinforcement learning is difficult to implement, requires lots of bells and whistles when you do this in space-time continuous systems. What you see is just the reflex at the moment. So the robot doesn't make much, just runs into walls and backs up. But during this process, the robot learns to navigate ever so gradually, and when you watch very closely, it already starts making some steering movements before bumping into obstacles. And it takes about 10, 11 collisions, which is very fast really, to avoid a wall. That's the first true avoidance reaction here, but it's still not learned it, so it still runs into this one. And I think it runs 2 more times into obstacles, and then it has finally learned it. This one was a good one. Now corners are difficult because the signal structure is complicated, but now you can watch the thing running around without touching the walls, and you'll see that, for example, now it brakes very hard, backs up and turns. So it didn't touch anymore, and now it sort of negotiates all the corners nicely. Of course, there's no representation being built here or something like this. If you wish, what happens here is that the initial avoidance reflex is shifted forward in time, comes earlier now. So I think that it's all right here. This keeps on going forever.